I can. Alright.
Ready up. Hot go. Go. Hot hot. Come on. Set. Go. Here we go. Set. Ready. Set. Ready. Set up. Let's go now. Set go. Ready. 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 Set up. Let go.
Running back? Why?
They got a video of former New York Jets RB Zach Stacy beating up this girl.
Yeah, that shit old. That shit was like 2-3 years ago. About 3-4 years.
Here we go.
That white bitch.
Yeah,
They looked like they was in an apartment, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he lost it.
Ready, ready. Hop. Let's go. Ready.
He gotta be a weak ass nigga, cause he ain't knock her ass out at all.
Ready. Ready, ready. Set.
Just go, Daddy.
Set go.
Oh, I'm so proud of you. High five.
Set.
So now the debate is should I let you finish the formula, the can formula, or should I just go ahead and transition
Go.
straight to this?
Hot, hot.
Shit. I'm finished that formula, I guess. It don't matter.
I didn't think you were gonna drink it like this.
I mean, we ain't paid money for it.
Yeah. I didn't want to wait. I don't want to waste a can, but I think I'm gonna do it. Yeah, but look how I ain't never seen this clean. This cup this clean.
You know what that mean?
These little formulas.
That mean he don't like that formula. Didn't mean to pit wrong stopping. Split whole room, bitch. Out that gone shit. Move, bitch. Fuck out my way. Skirt.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Yeah, Richardson will throw to start out here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. You look at this Jaguar defense. They come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing.
Oh my
Into
God.
heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Hit the ball.
And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Brandon, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How?
Put that nigga
On offense.
What? You do. It is right here.
Lawrence. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And the Colts are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. Their tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Richardson out of the shotgun. Right back to Pitts again. Into space at the 45. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Richardson. That's complete. It's Adnan Mitchell. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Richardson going to change the play here. That's another one complete to Mitchell. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. And now they'll shift things around.
At the 13-yard line.
Now a give right side. Clinton. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Anthony Richardson keeping it himself from 8 yards out. And the Colts take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number? A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he will step out of bounds down near the 10-yard line. It's a big play for the Jaguars. And even 60 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. Now Lawrence. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal. Here's Lawrence to throw.
Still got me.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. N'Keal Harry, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
What's quarter? Lucci was the boss. They knocked his ass off. John at the pool till they walked his ass down. 5 in the ground.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
Ball on the 35. Here comes second and 5.
Knocked his ass off. John at the pool till they walked his ass down.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And his throw is going to be incomplete. You look at this Jaguar defense. They come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
And since this is such a good unit at covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
Here's Richardson to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter of play. Richardson to throw off play action. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 down at the 31. Richardson under pressure, and down he goes. These two teams all tied after one.
That's the crazy shit. I just sat down and looked at him.
Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. Now Richardson. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Now it's Richardson. That is caught. And down inside the 15 he goes. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their... And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Anthony Richardson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Colts have taken the lead. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they are a game under 500 now following the loss a week ago. And this is a team, Charles, that just has not been able to string victories together.
Yeah, they're certainly going the wrong way, aren't they? Because it looked like they had things pointing in the right direction, but now they've lost 2 straight. And that means this game is vital, extremely important, because if they fall 2 games below 500, the road back into playoff contention, awfully difficult.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Catch is made by Harry. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
Well, it certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route.
This is caught inside the 15. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. DJ Chark, 53 yards. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from drawing level. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Now Richardson back to throw it. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. From the shotgun, Richardson. This ball down the field for Pitts. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Colts did a very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the year. And they've come in on a nice run of recent form. 4 wins out of 5.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A gain of 32 that time.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. After running it, now Richardson will throw it. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's a tap forward by Richardson. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Kevontae Turpin, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Colts have taken the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Throw left side, complete to Harry. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Well, Lawrence going to move him around a bit. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Open downfield is Duvernay. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Stop running.
Devin Duvernay, 54 yards. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point right down the middle. And we've got a tie game here.
So they'll play defense,
first
man.
half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 on the score as the kick's away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
Yeah, I don't give a damn who you like. You don't even know me. I don't know you. I don't even like people like you. Cool. What I supposed to do? Cry about it? Eric.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because
Oh my
you're either
God.
thinking
I don't like that.
replacement may get an opportunity.
Okay, bro.
You better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or
I mean,
maybe I just need to get out of the game for a
I
while
don't know
because I
what
just
you
can't
like.
slow these guys down.
know if
They've
you
got to
like
figure
girls,
out a
guys.
way
I
to
don't
disrupt
know.
these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Short throw caught by Pitts.
Hey, you like
He
what
goes
you like, my
out
boy.
right around the 39.
Can't tell you what to like,
9
what not to
yards,
like.
not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a
Ooh,
take
that's
what
a
you
big
can get
hit.
situation. Got out to the tight end, Now it gives him much better opportunity to convert on third down.
She bigger than me. I'm dead. How old are you, like?
Here now, 3rd and a yard.
Oh, you like
have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Well, that was big right there because they're in the bottom 5 in the league and converting on third down. They needed that pickup in a big way.
There were 2 things they said they wanted to win in this game. One, the turnover battle, and the second, third down conversions. So they got one there.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Looking deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Richardson looking to throw.
I had him, bro. I had him.
But they'll say it's incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
He threw that shit late.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Still going inside the 20. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Now Lawrence to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. Lawrence will throw. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Colts are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
Well, I would guess it combined, if you spoke to both defenses, neither side has a lot to celebrate today. They haven't had a lot of stops, but that one right there, that's a big one because they stole points away with that play. And just as importantly, picked up a key stop on an offense that's been really impressive here in the early going.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
At the 14-yard line.
Richardson looking to throw this. Going for the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Richardson shotgun on third down. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case. Again, it's Richardson. Flushed out right. That's going to be incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
They'll send Mitchell in motion right. Richardson working from the gun. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. A final shot before the half. Richardson. It's caught inside the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff. And the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Here's Lawrence. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Well, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet and make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
Richardson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he's got his
motherfucking I'm tearing that shit down.
34 yards.
Nobody else.
And the Colts take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
That nigga just saying
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Here's Lawrence to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
And, partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Now Lawrence. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Lawrence going to throw again. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now Lawrence now going to move him around. Back to throw again. And his throw here is incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Now Lawrence. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Great vision there by Lawrence as he scrambles for a first down.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And out of bounds right around the 20.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And the Jags are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
And that play came together really well for them as he found open space, makes the catch, and gets down to the 1-yard line. You know he's kicking himself right now. He thought he had a chance to get a touchdown and put that in his ledger. Instead, his team...
Guys, man, it's
I don't know what I hear. The whole team that plays shallow.
Jaguars. N'Keal Harry, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are all tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. And he comes back with one complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 68 yards receiving now for him in the game. And a first down on that last catch as well.
Cover 2.
Here's Richardson to throw. So left side, it's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Now it's Richardson. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. And now Mitchell with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Colts have broken a tie as they take the lead.
That nigga, he getting hit with hello, how did he get hit with capital murder already?
Good. And they will take a 7-point lead.
You can't get hit with capital
Following the
murder.
touchdown, here's
and you
Gay
ain't
to
had your
kick it
first
away.
try. You talking the free trial shit? They can hit him with capital murder, but
And no
then
run back
he can get hit with a
so
repo
this
too
will come
if
out
they
to
do
the
a game
30.
though. Ain't no problem though. Only time too.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
From the gun, it's Lawrence.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, this defense knows. 4th quarter, they need to make a play. That one was ripe for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
Again, it's Lawrence.
Big ass.
Touchdown, Jacksonville. N'Keal Harry. His 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from tying this game. Here Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter.
Well, this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
2nd and 10. Yeah, Richardson back to throw it.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
From the shotgun, Richardson.
And this is going to be intercepted.
He overthrows that is
Now
crazy.
he's free at the 35. He may go.
Yeah, I never seen that shit. This nigga wide the fuck open.
Touchdown.
Let me see that.
In a tie game, fourth quarter, that's
That
about
nigga
as
wide
big of
the
a defensive play
Why
as
the
you can
fuck open?
possibly
Nobody's
make.
there.
And it didn't
And I
happen
got
by
barely.
accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations type of plays they like to run, read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
Red eye
Another
pass.
shot on offense
A
following
red
that pick
pass
six.
to
And now the kick is away.
That's cute.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out
That was
to the
cute as
30-yard line.
A red pass to a pick six.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick six hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the fourth.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position could get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
This defense
do it again, coach.
His first two tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on third down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Now Richardson. Forced out to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Fourth down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. That is caught, and they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Here, Richardson yet again.
Yo, this nigga, why would you throw it to the left? You going to the right?
To the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out.
You throw the ball left, but you going right.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Richardson looking to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. And they're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Back to the air with Richardson.
Ah, that's a dot, bro. You gotta throw that in the end zone,
and their
bro.
backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They go play action with Richardson. Eluding the pressure right. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
In the middle of my pass, that nigga just went over there. That nigga wasn't paying attention.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Nigga blitz 2 is crazy. That nigga blitz 2 is crazy. I like that. That nigga blitz 2 is crazy.
And a turnover on downs. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell. Shutting the tackler, and it gives him some room. And all the way down to the 7-yard line. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 54 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout. Coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
No problem.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne. And a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Once more, Etienne. And not a whole lot there as they'll get him down at about the 2. And now this defense trying to use the clock to their advantage. They'll take the timeout here with 2:08 left. And then they'll have another stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to perhaps salt this one away. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
Here's 1st and 10.
Damn. Well, whatever she did, she sure must deserve it. I guess.
In motion, the tight end.
Oh, she walked up on her. Damn.
Richardson looking to throw this. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He's got it with the 15. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Kevontae Turpin, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Colts have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. They do tack on the extra point as well. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Oh my God, the niggas was already past the fucking
clock here. They do have 2 timeouts, but even if they force a 3 and out, they're going to have very little time remaining.
So that means they've got to be aggressive and find a way to knock the ball free. They've got to come up with it because they can't just rely, as you noted, on using their timeouts and getting the ball back. They might not have any time to mount an attack, even if they do play it that way. Get the football. That's their mantra. I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Oh, my. That nigga slow the fuck up.
Receiver complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown,
I clicked on the nigga to jump. nigga didn't even jump.
Devin
That's a good
Duvernay.
ass play.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jags get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
Yo, this nigga just threw a fucking book. And that
After
nigga
the
still
touchdown,
went up and
Cook
caught
now
it.
to
And
kick
my
this one
nigga
away.
just stopped. Yo, this shit funny.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff.
This is
They'll
why
move this
I love
out to the
Madden.
30-yard
You
line.
never know what the fuck gonna happen. This is why I love Madden. There might be some bullshit at times, but damn, you gotta love the game.
This is 1st and 10. Richardson to throw it. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Had a whole total.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Here's Richardson.
And
this one nearly intercepted. That one might need to go back to the drawing board. Almost a disaster. And winds up just an incomplete pass, though. A big play looming on 3rd down. Richardson. That's caught by Pitts. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
The 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10. Now Richardson. He's going to let it fly. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to
you see what I mean? That nigga took, for some odd reason, that shit took my nigga right out of position.
It may be a non-stop push
and I'm
to finish
like,
this drive off.
what the
Everyone
fuck was
better be on the
that?
same page right now.
That nigga threw the
try to get
pick.
several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Now Richardson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
Richardson looking to throw it. He'll let one go deep for downs. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he's going to be dumped there, but he does have a 1st down.
Well, they're not going to go quietly. That's a big play right there. 2 scores down. They're not out of this, but they've got to move.
I had you picked.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it.
That
And
motherfucker.
it's 2nd down.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens in bounds.
Shea outside. Okay.
Here's Richardson. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Gay is on for the point after. And the lead is down to a field goal now. So with just under 40 seconds to go, you figure this is going to need to bounce their way if they have any shot. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one.
Like,
and that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Down to a knee for the Jags. Victory seemingly in hand. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. And that knee will do it. So they snap the losing streak. Always a good feeling.
Yeah, I don't know if this one right here when they're taking a knee is as much exultation as exhalation, right? They just breathe a sigh of relief. Finally got a win. Needed one desperately. Partner, they took a knee to finish this one off. To me, that's the only thing they lost in the fourth quarter. How about that comeback?
Yeah, trailed coming into the last frame. Got it done, taking the knee.
I know you was wondering, like, how the fuck I get all these niggas open? Especially when it came down to crunch time. That nigga like, man, I know damn well this nigga ain't gonna keep getting open.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end.
The only thing I know is when you play cover 4, bro, it's easy to beat cover 4. It depends on, your scheme. That's why I overload one side, and then it's a high-low concept with cover 4. But I didn't know you was in either cover 4 or cover 2. Besides when you didn't press, that's the only time I knew you was in cover 4. Based off the DBs. And you see how I got my own concept when it came to cover 4.